Safety is our top priority. This video provides some tips on staying safe. Notify support team if you have an emergency, injury, or incident during your assignment through the Send Message Emergency Help option in the app. Hundreds of jobs are completed safely every day, and when it's done correctly, there is very little risk. First, do not service the customer if you are feeling sick. The health of our team and customer is important to us. We ask that you give our support team 24 hours notice if you can't make it to your assigned job. Please check your vehicle is fit to drive, lights, brakes, etc., and has complied with government rules. It's important to have an emergency first aid kit in your vehicle. You should make sure you have all the desired tools you need in your car before heading to job sites. It is our policy for any service provider. We expect you to not bring any unregistered person with you when servicing a customer. If you have asked to identify yourself as partner, you can use a virtual photo ID in the app when you are out to services at customer premises. Remember to lock your vehicle's doors to keep your possessions and your tools safe. If you don't find the premises to enter is safe, do not enter and ring your customers through your app or update the support team. Do not leave the job unattended. We require all professionals to check in and out of each job to confirm it has been completed. The attached checklist in the app should be marked completed. Always remember to take before and after photos of your work so that you can upload them under the job. This will be useful in case there is a problem or dispute with a customer. It is important to go through all the steps of the job with the customer before signing off. Make sure to ask for the customer's signature too. Don't forget to ask the customer service team to send you a link for a signature. Breaks depend on how often and how long you work. WorkSafe recommends that you take a break at the halfway point of your workday and make sure to get an adequate amount of rest. Before you leave for break, evaluate the premises to ensure they are safe. Do not bring any food with you at customer premises. To avoid dried out skin, don't forget to drink plenty of water while you're working. Dangerous goods and substances are capable of posing a risk. We recommend you to use eco-friendly chemicals which are safe to use for you and the customers. Do not inhale any chemicals. Always keep the distance to the chemical while spraying on surfaces. Hold the spray bottles 1.5 meters away from your body. We advise that you read the chemical label or equipment manual carefully before use. Wear gloves whenever you are performing tasks. In order to protect the clients and yourself, make sure you choose products which don't contain any chemicals that can harm you. Do not use products if you or your customer are allergic to them. In the case of fire or an emergency, immediately evacuate the area and report through our app. On discovery of a fire, activate the nearest or safest fire alarm. When lifting heavy items, we recommend you bend your knees and use your legs to power your lift. Avoid twisting. If you need to turn, rotate your whole body. Avoid climbing high ceilings, high windows. You are at risk to fall. Avoid open-toed shoes and wear covered footwear to prevent injury. Wear comfortable clothes. We advise that professionals take serious measures to protect the environment and use environmentally conscious products. Has a strict theft policy where all violations will be investigated, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. Those who violate it might face legal action or other consequences like restitution if this is found to be fraud. It has a zero tolerance policy for alcohol use, drug use and assault, physical or sexual, or verbal abuse. These forms of misconduct should be reported to a support team immediately, so they can be promptly investigated and addressed. When you feel safe, report the incident through the Send Message Emergency Help option in the app. In the event of a pandemic, you should follow these precautions to lessen the risk of infection: social distancing, wearing a mask, and sanitising your hands. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds using soap and water.